In a small neighborhood of Nairobi, the capital of Kenya, where children played in the streets and elders sat sharing their stories, a young boy named David was facing the challenges of life. He grew up in a poor family, where his mother worked as a farmer. She toiled day and night to provide the necessary resources for her son's education. An important figure in David's life was his teacher, Mr. Kenya. Mr. Kenya was a strict teacher who always expected the best performance from his students. His harshness sometimes became a source of humiliation for David. He often mocked David's poverty, which caused David to lose his self-confidence. Throughout his education, David faced many difficulties, but he never gave up. Through hard work and determination, he completed his education and became a successful businessman. However, a bitter past was hidden within his success story. One day, David received news that Mr. Kenya was in danger. His health had deteriorated, and he needed immediate medical attention. A strange feeling arose in David's heart. He knew that Mr. Kenya had played an important role in his life, no matter how strict he had been. David decided that he would help his former teacher. He immediately contacted a hospital and made all the necessary arrangements for Mr. Kenya's treatment. He felt a strange joy in helping his teacher, who had once humiliated him. When David arrived at the hospital, he found Mr. Kenya lying weak and ill in bed. However, when Mr. Kenya saw David, there was a look of surprise and embarrassment in his eyes. "David, is that you?" Mr. Kenya said in astonishment. "I never thought you would become so successful." "Yes, Mr. Kenya, I learned a lot from your teachings," David replied. "Now I want you to get better." After spending a few days in the hospital, Mr. Kenya's health began to improve. David spent time with him, and a new friendship began to blossom between them. Mr. Kenya acknowledged his mistakes and asked David for forgiveness. "I never understood you properly," Mr. Kenya said. "I didn't see your hard work and determination." "That's all in the past," David said with a smile. "We all make mistakes, but what matters is that we learn from them." After Mr. Kenya's health improved, David offered him a position as a consultant in his company. Mr. Kenya happily accepted. Now, they were both working together for the education and development of young people. David started a program in his company aimed at providing education to underprivileged students. Mr. Kenya utilized his expertise and experience in this program, and together they changed the lives of many young people. However, this journey was not easy. David and Mr. Kenya faced numerous challenges. They encountered financial difficulties, governmental obstacles, and social issues. But they never gave up. One day, while working on a new project, they learned that a large company was trying to sabotage their initiative. This company was intimidated by David's success and wanted him to back down from his project. David and Mr. Kenya decided to confront this challenge. They gathered their students and community members and started a movement. They informed people that the right to education belonged to everyone, and they would fight for that right. This movement was very successful, and people supported them. David and Mr. Kenya took legal action against the large company, and ultimately, they succeeded. This story teaches us that we should forget the bitterness of the past and that the spirit of humanity and help should always prevail. Sometimes, those who hurt us the most are the ones who matter the most in our lives. This story also teaches us that forgiving and helping others is always a powerful act, which not only changes the lives of others but also brings joy and peace to our own lives. This story delivers a powerful message that life presents challenges and difficulties, but how we face them makes us stronger. The story of David and Mr. Kenya reminds us that we should always help one another, regardless of what happened in the past.